Nobody
because
here.
we can.
Sure we can. We are.
Oh, no, listen, somebody could walk in.
Oh, let him.
Well, no, you know how people talk. I don't want people
talk.
gossiping.
We can gossip all they want, I tell you what.
What?
You say yes to Adam. This is our office. It's our magazine.
Edmund's too, if he accepts.
Oh, he doesn't want Adam's blood money?
Well, he hasn't heard Adam's latest offer yet.
Yeah, well, my gut tells me that he's not going to want a dime from Adam. Let alone tempo. Edmund doesn't care about that.
No one makes decisions for me. Understood?
Oh, you and Adam coming to terms. I want to be around to see that.
Did he come back?
Oh, yeah, with quite a unique offer.
Pound of flesh?
The Adam Chandler equivalent.
Half a pound?
Close. Tempo. Tempo magazine. You, Jim, and I to have equal ownership. Edmund, we would make all of the editorial decisions, all of the financial decisions. We wouldn't have to answer to Adam. No battles, no editorial fluff, no bending to his will.
This was Adam's idea?
Not exactly. It's sort of, evolved.
How?
Adam's looking to do penance.
It's a great offer. We would make such a difference.
It's an interesting proposition. I do have Maddie and Sam to think of. Maddie lost a lot on that flight, you know?
Then you'll accept.
I'll think about it. I looked over that Garner piece.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen. Does it need anything?
Well, it's ready to go after I approve final galleys.
All right, put a copy on my desk.
Will do.
Oh, do not forget the budget meeting.
Oh, well, it's on my calendar.
Oh, that's good. Oh, the Kramer ads, did you see the new one?
Very much on the edge.
Well, I made a sit-down date with the agency. So
I'll be there.
All right, that's great.
If I can approve these final galleys.
Oh, I guess that would be my cue.
Listen, I've got to shoot across town, so I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need input on next month's issue. Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
Brooke?
Yeah.
This tempo, deal is pretty big. I mean, I don't want to get personal, but how well do you really know this guy?
Hey, Laura, you got a sec?
I'm kind of busy.
Well, can you come down to the station a little later?
What for?
I need to ask you a few questions about Ricky.
What kind of questions?
The autopsy revealed that he had traces of heroin in his system. Enough to kill him 10 times over.
Well, I mean, big deal. He's an addict.
Look, Laura, you can't get that cut of horse in Pine Valley.
Well, I wouldn't know that. Sorry.
You two were connected in New York.
That was a long time ago. We were just kids.
You say he took this picture with a timer?
Would you please put that away?
I gotta tell you, Laura, our experts aren't buying that.
Why not?
Somebody else took this picture, didn't they, Laura? Come on now, I ain't playing. It's real possible this kid's death was no accident. So if you know anything...
What are you saying, that somebody killed Ricky?
It's a good chance it was murder. You ready to talk?
I know Jim well enough.
Friends?
We're extremely close.
Sorry, Brooke, I'm out of line.
No, Edmund, you know. Your opinion means a lot to me.
Okay. You want to have Jim and you and me share tempo? That's pretty big. I mean, what's his background? Where's he been? Who's he know?
Well, aren't you always the investigative reporter?
Well, aren't you a little bit curious?
I know everything I need to know.
Enough to make such a big investment?
Edmund, we survived that crash, all of us. We fought tooth and nail to get our lives back together.
Yeah, but that was war. The war's over. How's he doing peacetime?
You wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Jim. And I wouldn't either. He kept me from self-destructing, you know.
And for that, I am grateful.
I don't know if I would have been able to make it through these past few months alone. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking of...
Brooke, look, it's okay. All I'm saying is this is a pretty big move, and before you just jump right in, why don't you dig a little deeper? Look, I leaned pretty heavily on Sky Chandler right after the crash, and need I say more?
I told you Ricky took those pictures. It was me and him, nobody else.
Trouble?
Laura and I were having a little chat.
Can't you let her put that trash behind her?
That's what I'm trying to do.
She was a victim.
And I want to make sure there aren't any more victims.
Look, Brooke and Laura have been through enough, don't you think?
Laura, if you remember anything else about Ricky, give me a call.
What did you tell him?
Nothing.
Look, this'll all die down.
When?
Ricky was a punk. His memory will fade, and those pictures will along with him.
Look, I have to get back to work.
Laura, you're not thinking of talking, are you?
Jim, I just want this to stop following me everywhere I go and everything I do.
Yeah, babe. You know the love I got for you.
Try and keep him on the phone. Derek, come here. Listen, Laura's getting another obscene phone call. Wrote the number down here. Trace it, please.
I couldn't keep him on.
Did you get him?
He's a payphone around the corner. Stay here.
Listen, are you okay? Did you recognize the voice?
I don't think so.
I hope Derek gets that slime.
What the hell's going on? I just about got run over by Derek on the way in here.
Laura got a harassing phone call. Derek traced the call to a payphone right around the corner. He went after the guy.
Maybe I should go with him. What do you think?
Listen, this is probably Rodney. I need to take it. Will you stay with Laura just for a second?
Of course I
I'll be
will.
right there.
Come on, Laura,
Go
let's
ahead.
sit down. You look a little shaken up there.
Damn it! I am not going to be able to get away from this.
Not when you're a big fish in a small pond.
Me?
Yeah, for
A big
Pine
fish.
Valley you are, yes. I mean, in a big city you could be lost and be anonymous. You know? It's worth considering.
What? Leave Pine Valley?
Might be a way out of all this.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Ray, how you doing?
All right. Hey, Laura, we missed you at the youth center.
Thanks. How's Don?
Working things, too. I heard how hard she was, and you're really sorry things went down the way they did.
It's totally understandable. I mean, I'm the one who's sorry. I really loved it there. I was actually proud of the work that I was doing.
You did great work. Feel good about that. Anyway, you take care, okay?
Say, Rafe, I know this is a long shot, but you wouldn't know about any youth centers in any major cities like yours, would you?
Sure, they're all over. Chicago, New York, Boston.
Hey, Boston, that's not too far away.
You thinking about moving?
Well, I could. I mean, there's nothing really keeping me here.
You got any details on that Boston center?
I can get them. I know it's bigger with strong support from the community. It's a lot better funded than ours, too. I'd be happy to make some calls on your behalf, and you can count on a good reference.
Thanks. That would be great. I'll give you a call.
Take care. Hey, Boston. Now, that's a nice little town.
Still on the East Coast. A lot more civilized than New York.
I don't know.
You know, I think what you need is a clean break.
Yeah, but leaving Brooke, I mean, how could I do that to her?
Brooke knows how much you love working with kids, right? Whatever's good for you, she's going to applaud. Besides, it's close enough that you could still come home for holidays and long weekends.
I'm starting over. Again, and this time I might actually know how to do it right. Maybe bring in the new year with a fresh start.
Atta girl. New year, new you.
Yeah, if my past didn't catch up with me again.
Somehow I have a feeling that won't happen.
So what happened?
He got away.
Yeah, no luck.
Damn it.
No luck this time. I'll contact the phone company about your phone at home.
All right, thanks, sir.
Right.
Listen, I don't want you to worry about this. I don't, because we'll handle it.
I'm not worried. It'll get better. I just want us to concentrate on having the best Christmas ever.